At the University of Iowa, within the Iowa Technology Institute and the College of Engineering, the Fiegel Lab explores areas related to biochemical and chemical engineering, more specifically, therapeutic drug delivery systems and prevention of infections related to the lungs and skin.
My name is Jennifer Fiegel. I am an associate professor in the Department of Chemical and Biochemical Engineering at the University of Iowa. So I've been here for 15 years now. And working on treating infections. We do, of course, a lot of lung stuff, the aerosol work, that makes sense, but also have started to work a bit on skin as well. All the projects that we focus on are related to being able to better treat infections, but also understanding a lot of the some of the underlying biological processes that are occurring that are going to affect how our drug delivery systems are going to work.
Students like Rhianna Smith and Christopher Rubin are involved in some of the projects the Fiegel Lab is tackling.
I'm Rhianna Smith. I'm a fourth-year graduate student in Dr. Jennifer Fiegel's lab in chemical engineering. And my project is focused on developing sprayable hydrogel treatments to improve wound infection treatment. So my project involves two main areas. The first is to examine spray characteristics of my formulations, and that's looking at the pattern that a spray makes when it hits a piece of paper a certain distance away from the spray, as well as looking at high-speed videos of the spray plumes as they develop over time, and examining the differences between formulations and nozzles that way. The second area of my research is focused on characterizing the formulation, like how viscous our solutions are, how tacky or sticky they are to see if they'll stick on the skin and stay in place, as well as things like at what temperature our solutions transition to a gel, and how well they do at inhibiting bacterial growth. The importance of my research really comes in on improving current treatments. And current treatments, especially when we look at severe burn wounds, they've improved so much over the past several decades, but there's still room for improvement. And that's where the formulations that I'm developing come in, improving application method using that sprayable technology, and then also that antimicrobial treatment to help treat or prevent infections in those severe wounds.
My name is Christopher Rubin. I am at the University of Iowa in Dr. Jennifer Fiegel's lab in the Department of Chemical and Biochemical Engineering. My focus in Dr. Fiegel's lab is designing polymers that mimic bacteria in efforts to increase the effectiveness of certain therapeutic compounds for delivery in the lungs specifically. So as part of my research, where I'm at right now is looking at how nanoparticles interact with cells. And so what I'm doing is I'll put nanoparticles on top of cells and then take those down onto the MatFat facility downstairs. And through ICP-MS, which is a way of quantifying gold in a sample, I can look at how much gold the cells had. And so we use different techniques to look at the composition of elements on them. So that's carbon, that's another image. So these are SEM images, and it's heat map. And so wherever it's highlighted in pink shows where phosphorus is, and our polymers have phosphorus. So it helps us see how well our coating went.
So one of the reasons I have always enjoyed working with infections is they're a problem that doesn't go away, right? If COVID has taught us anything, there are new pathogens that keep cropping up. The microbes, morph. They're able to become resistant to things we throw at them, right? So this is a problem that is going to be around for a really long time because we need new strategies to really try to help better deal with the infections.